All right, everybody. Hello. All right, everybody. It's time to start the show. Are you ready? Let's go.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Scat City. Before we start, I want you all to know that Scat, yes, that's me. The citizens, yes, that's you. We have some merchandise in stock for you all and all types of colors, bitch. Okay? We got shirts that go up to 5X because y'all know I like them big, okay? You know I like them big. So, baby, with that being said, you can go over to bit.ly/scat shirts. You can go over there and get some mugs and t-shirts, whatever you need, baby. And with that, I just want to say let's get started with the show. I think we have our guest and we're ready to roll, baby. Did y'all like that new intro? Ooh, y'all said it's just circling. Baby, that was such a good okay. No, baby, we don't got that. Oh no, you got. Okay, let's get started. Welcome to Scat City Live, guys. This is episode number. What episode is this? This is episode 8, right? So this episode, Jamilla will be spilling all the tea because you know Cookie is off her rocker. She's off her meds. She missed the Truvada pill, girl, and you know we're just tired of it. We're just tired of it. And we're not gonna stay here for no more. Oh, they said, hey, what they said, Scat, are you selling Luna? You know what? I cannot. They said Cookie is watching. How she watching? How? How was she watching Scat dress? Girl, I don't know how to make mods. I don't know how to make mods. I gotta figure out. I'm gonna figure out for next time, okay? Okay. They said come through Jamila girl. Does everybody have no obituary? They said she on the lane. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So without further ado, I want to bring up the next person. You know, she is Cookie's ex-manager. Oop, wait a minute, because I'm messing up. I gotta get it right. She is Cookie's ex-manager. And we're gonna bring her on the show and she's gonna tell her truth. All right, let's get started. Hey Jamila,
Hi, Scat.
how you doing today?
I'm doing blessed, highly favored.
That's good, that's good. So I know today we're gonna be discussing um the drama that is behind Samantha James.
Yeah, I want to actually discuss it. We're gonna go back. I want
Okay,
you to take. I want you to ask anything you want to ask. We're gonna go to back. Even back before the internet days. I want to
okay.
go back.
You wanna go back,
I want to go back.
and I can ask anything.
You can ask anything. I want to go
Okay,
back.
okay, that's gonna be good. So Jamila, I want to know When did you meet Cookie Tookie?
I met Cookie Tookie actually. Samuel. I met Samuel. Um, oh my God. It had to be in the 90s. I was like 19. Cookie was like 15. Um, I'm not that much older than her. But um, me and my girlfriends met her back in the day. Uh, but my girlfriends always knew that she was this crazy, deranged ass fucking transsexual. Um, and they always laughed at her. And actually, me and Cookie became kind of close because we used to go out and I used to actually make a joke of her. She was like the class clown. She was like the person you walk down the street and you pull his wig off, and that's what I used to do. She used to have this orange, fucked up looking ass, scary looking wig, and when I used to get around, the niggas, I used to pull her wig off.
Okay. And so you say she was like the class clown. So did she enjoy being that?
Yeah, she's always been like this. She's always been one where the way she act now, she acted like that then. She's always been like this.
And I definitely believe it. So you became friends with her. And how long were you friends with her before you became like her best friend?
No, I actually wasn't her best friend. Me and her have always been close. Actually, one of my other girlfriends was her best friend, and what she did to her, she bleached. They had an apartment. Cookie had this one. Cookie had three apartments. She used to live on 327 Race. She used to live on Bread Street, and then she had an apartment on 16th and Sampson, 17th and Sampson, over top of this hair salon. Well, they had an argument about, I think it's electric. I'm not mistaken. Cookie took all her clothes, all my girlfriend clothes, bleached them up, and basically my girlfriend was left with nothing.
So you mean Cookie didn't get her ass beat?
No, she wasn't. She's not the type of girl to fight. So she just paid it and left Sam alone. And Samantha also used to get a lot of the a lot of girls I know locked up. She used to get them locked up. She used to say they robbed her, and she'll throw her purse down and she'd get them locked up. So like, Samantha is very vindictive.
Okay, yes, I can also agree that she is very vindictive. So now you guys know each other. When did you become her manager, and when did she realize she had potential to be bookable?
When she first started going viral, when she was on her way back to Philly, man, I was talking. Um, and then that's when I called them like, you going viral. I was like, well, you need to take this to another level. And she was like, all right, come on, let's take it. So I went, I spent my money. I got t-shirts made. This one, the first t-shirts, when she first started, and her very first t-shirt she had, I the one got them made. Um, and that was it. And that's how we started this.
Okay, now she's booking and she's getting money, and you're getting money, right?
Well, see, it was also me. It was Deacon Darnell. So it was like, well, Deacon Darnell and me. That's like my right hand. So, um, I brought him along as well. But that didn't last too long because in Houston, him and Samantha got into something, and that's when he left her alone.
Okay, so now it starts that she gets in trouble with her team.
Yeah.
Okay, and so now she's doing bookings and everything. So when did the drug use and alcoholism start?
Oh no, that been started. That started over 10 years ago when she was in California.
So
She
when she
was
was in California, you wasn't her manager then?
no, she wasn't even like she was doing these internet little things, but it wasn't really going nowhere. It was just like, oh, look at this crackhead. Look at this druggie walking around the streets of LA.
Hmm,
Look at this
okay.
character.
Yes, because I remember she was in California and they just made her a spectacle.
Yeah, that's what she was. And she was a character. And then when she got back to Philly, she took, I heard someone else, whoever, somebody named Stacy in LA. All I'm saying is that she got that from somebody else.
Oh, so she's not original.
No, this is not original. That 1, 2, 3, get up off some dicks and all that shit. That belongs to somebody named Stacy in California.
Well, what about Fufu?
Fufu is hers.
The Fufu was hers? Okay.
Hmm.
But one, two. Okay. And so she's booking, she's an alcoholic. When did you see the first incident with her drug use?
Um, I'm trying to think the first incident. Oh wow, we had so many. Because actually, when we used to go to the show, a lot of times I would come back to the hotel and go to sleep, and send Deacon out with her, because I don't do the nightlife. I don't do the partying scene. I had my share of partying, so I don't do that. So he would go with her to make sure she was all right, but still, somehow she'll go in these stalls and they'll get pictures of her doing coke and all this other stuff. Um, and we offered to put her in rehab numerous times. She declined.
Okay, she declined, but she kept doing bookings. So as she's doing bookings, has she ever had a successful booking?
No, every booking that she had, that she ever did, she get drunk before she could get on the mic and say what she needed to say and do her job. So they just leave her alone.
Wow. And so time is going on. She's getting booked in different places. When did she come to stay with you?
Oh, she was staying with me on 2015. If you look back in the videos, and she used to be like on the side of the house. That was my house when I used to live on the boulevard. So she was living with me before.
Okay. And why did she have to leave?
Um, she wasn't making no, improvement. So it wasn't working out between not us living together.
So did she ever have a episode at your house?
No, she never had an episode at my house per per se, but I know her because I know she did at her sister's house.
Okay. And so you're traveling, she's on the road. At this time, was there any point in your mind where you said, this isn't worth it?
A lot of people told me like, "Why are you still doing this?" I'm like, this is my girlfriend. They was like, "Leave it alone. It's not going nowhere. You keep putting this money into stuff." At this point, a lot of times I'm buying her hair, or I'm giving her my old weave hair that I took out my head, because I buy hair, I take it out, lay it to the side, and then she asks me, "Oh, you got any hair?" And I have it for her.
Okay. Now, all this time you were helping her, where was her family?
They was around. They don't want no bother with her.
Okay, so they're around. So she claims she has two families, a biological and an adoptive. Which
Well,
one
I
is
know
she
I
involved with?
I know her biological. Actually, me and her sister were just talking last week. Um, If she had two families, she's not really involved with nothing, none of them. Um, I mean, I guess she talked. I could say that she talked to her niece because she was just with her niece.
Okay, and we gonna get to that. So now you're on the road. You're traveling. When did she first get locked up?
Um, she first got locked up. I guess when she got locked up for okay, when she got locked up for doing this, when she had to do 2 years, she was with my niece. Um, she was with my niece. I guess they was under under the L drinking. Um, she said she put her bag down. This white lady picked her bag up or something. I don't know. So she tried to take the white lady bag and attack the white lady. I didn't find all of this out until after court. I'm going to court. She's telling me she don't know what she got locked up for. Then she's telling me the white lady stole her bag, and I'm going, you know, going through lengths to try to get a video of her with this bag. Never end up getting this video because they end up believing a white lady anyway. So that's what she had to do 2 years upstate for.
Okay, so that's the New York, and that would take us to the revival of her career. But before we move into that, she makes some pretty alarming allegations that you're aware of. She claims you got her into sex work,
Oh my
but you
God!
guys were the
Listen,
same age.
listen. First of all, she put me in the game. She got me to selling pussy. So how the fuck can I get her into selling something? So we're not gonna get there because she knows it. She was just at my house. Oh, they trying to FaceTime me again. She was just at my house the other day.
Your sound went out, Jamilla.
Go get me my phone. Can you hear me?
Y'all can hear you now.
Yeah, no, because that was Deacon Durner calling me. Um, she had maybe like a couple like 6 months ago. She was like, "Oh, you need to get back into selling. Selling. I'm like, no, I don't do that. I'm not selling no pussy no more. Like that shit shot. Like the game, like, come on. Oh, well, blah blah blah. Like, no, you're not going to sit here and try to tell me what to do. No, I'm not doing it. So no, she's lying, and it's crazy and it's obscene that the claim that she's making, stating that I made her sell herself. That's the first time she ever lived with me in 2015. So she can't be serious.
Okay, so she got you in the game. Now, at this time, when did she get her? I guess well, she had her work done before you became her manager, right?
Yeah, she got that black market silicone done through a lot of people. I guess a lot of her girlfriends. I don't know. I can't say too much on that. I just know it's bad. It's black. It's blue. She got one titty in and one titty out.
Wow. Okay. So it's clear you didn't get her into sex work. You didn't get any other people into sex work that she alleged. So that's all a lie.
No, you know what? And what's the crazy part is, so when she had the three apartments, I was on a run. Uh, when I used to do illegal things, um, of course, everyone did illegal things back in the day, but um, so the little girls, the little trans girls, they came and they needed a place to stay, so she let them stay there. So this is the thing, she would say, y'all have to go out every night, and y'all have to uh give Jamila the money for y'all staying here. Boom. So it's been nights where I I lied and said that they went out and they gave me the money just because.
Okay. So everybody in the comments, y'all now know that Jamilla did not get Cookie involved in sex work. She was already doing that. And if Jamilla
Cookie's
didn't,
been a whore. Cookie's been a whore since before I met Cookies. Cookie's been in parks, getting fucked in parks after dark, doing all nasty, trifling things, getting shitted on. She's been doing this for years.
so you're saying the shit, the scat, um, fetish, that started a while ago.
Well, I don't know when it started, but I know when we first had the booking in ATL, Deacon Darnell took his gay son. So his gay son went up to Cookie Room and uh I guess they did what they did. The gay son came down and he was like, can you Samantha said you got her money, can you give me the money? And he was like, because I just serviced her. So I'm like, okay, so I call upstairs to her, because we was in separate rooms. I'm like, well, what is going on? She was like, no, don't give him my money. He did just service me. Don't give him my money. So I'm like, well, I'm not going not do this because if he serviced, he did what he did, then this is the proposition you made with him. So I gave her the money. I gave him the money. She was mad that I gave him the money. But you can't be mad. You asked this boy to come shit and put come all over you, and that's what he did.
And so this person that serviced her, that was the guy that we had seen in the chat room a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. So now she's paying BQs to, fecal on her face. And now she's in jail. Now, while she's in jail, you were taking care of her. You were making sure her fans got her voicemails or messages
Yeah.
because
It's not only me. It was me, and I had somebody that was working alongside of me. His name is Jedian. He's from New York. So he was helping me as well. So he would help me keep the pages alive. He would help me, keep her name as we repost her videos and repost her very funny, memorable, moments that she had. The hair, like speaking of the moments she had, if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't have never been at the halfway house. See, I used to be at the halfway house because that's where me and my girlfriends hung at. So that's how she knew where to go when we went to the halfway house because of me.
got it. And it had to be because she ain't got no ride but them Fred Flintstone feet. So um so now she in jail, girl. And she alleged that you were spending her SSI check in jail. What are you gonna
First of
say
all,
about that?
she only had got the SSI checks for 3 months. That's number one. She told me to send her what I sent her, and she told me I can have the rest. Um, I sent her what I sent her, and I kept the rest. I didn't take nothing else. First of all, you're not getting SSI in jail for no 2 years. That's number one. So you know that's a lie because SSI don't play that. Once they know that you're in the state's custody, they're cutting that shit the fuck off.
True.
So that right there is a lie. And she knows this.
Okay, so you were giving her money to put on her books and everything, and you were keeping the rest. That sounds like something Click would definitely do, especially because I've seen her give people hundreds just for holding the bag. So,
Mm-hmm.
so now she told you one thing why she got locked up. When you were going through these courts and you were hearing another thing, what was going through your head?
Um, I asked her about it, and she was like, she really couldn't remember. How you don't remember what what was going on? So then I end up contacting my niece because see, my niece is also a little mental. This is my blood niece. My niece is also mental, and when I asked her, she told me that she's my niece said the lady was her girlfriend, but the lady wasn't her girlfriend. But she said Samantha grabbed the lady head, grabbed the lady hair by her hair, and did something else. It was it was crazy shit. But she ended up saying that she didn't remember what happened, and I probably do believe that she didn't remember what she did because this is what Samantha does. She get drunk and she just do things to people.
True. So now she's locked up for a couple years, and of course the Scadrass is on the Facebook pages trying to catch all the voicemails, girl, to see when the hell she getting out. And then she gets out, and you bring her some clothes, some hair.
I Yeah, I got her wig made. I bought her clothes from Fashion Nova. I gave her a couple $100 as well in her pocket that night. And I gave her my hand-me-down clothes that I couldn't fit that was too big for me because she was bigger than me.
Yeah, so I seen that you purchased these things, and she never paid you back for these things, right?
No, she never paid me back for nothing.
Right, because after she got out, she had to go to the halfway house, and she acted a fool in there. So throughout this entire time, while she was in jail and in the halfway house before her episode, did you think she was clean?
I thought she was. I honestly thought, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. I had got her a little room in two different houses. Each time I was, they were supposed to come look at it, she would get in trouble. So the last time, uh, she went, the man came out. So me and her was talking, and her parole agent. That's when he told me, she been doing K2, and he was like, we really don't want to let her out. Blah blah blah. So I end up, not getting the room for her because I was paying my money to get the room for her at the time so she could have an address to come and live in.
Okay, so there's a couple things I want to touch up right there. So her parole says she was on K2, but Cookie was telling us that the reason she was on K2 was because it would pass the drug test in the halfway house. So evidently that wasn't the case.
Yeah, they knew that she was on something because they said a lot of times she was acting weird, couldn't speak in a halfway house. Not the stuff that she used to do in a halfway house.
Right. And I just found it, amazing how many chances they gave her in a halfway house before they
Yeah,
decided to send her back for that last stint.
yeah, and then not only that, we had a lot of things planned for her. She was supposed to come home to a welcome home party. She was supposed to come home. She didn't come home because she didn't finish the program. She was in the class in the program playing, and they made her redo the program. A lot of things I put my money out for that was supposed to happen didn't happen, but it didn't happen for a reason, and I'm glad it didn't happen. But
So you mean to
mm,
tell me she's out here saying that you stole from her, but you're out here putting money on her, and it's a bad investment.
remember her walking home party that we was about to have? We had the flyers made up and everything.
Yeah, I remember.
I had to put the down payment on the venue. That was my money that paid for this venue. She can't say I did anything wrong to her because she's lying.
Okay, I definitely understand that. Now, before we continue, before we continue with this halfway house, the people want to know what happened in Chicago.
Oh my God, Chicago. So the night we went to the day we went to Chicago, she was downtown with some her one of her girlfriends that she met in Dallas. It was once again it was somebody like uh Liz. She just met him off the internet through her cookie tookie stage. The girl name was Noxema, not Noxema. I forgot her name. So I mean, I never met her. I talked to her on the phone a couple times. So I picked her up from the hotel. Um we go to the airport. So we get in the airport. She's fine. I didn't notice anything. We get in a limousine. We near the hotel. She throws up in a limousine. So I end up finding out that she had crystal meth, that she snuck it on the plane, and this is why she threw up.
So I do remember her throwing up, and
And
the
she didn't
promoter.
end up. So I didn't get paid. Neither did she, because like I told her, he had to pay for this limousine. So this got to come out the payment that that you was getting. So he had took the whole money.
And I believe because she messed up like she does every appearance. Um,
Hmm.
so I remember this Chicago thing, and I remember her missing her flight back home twice. Am I right?
Yeah, we had an argument then. Matter of fact, remember she was with the Chicago girls and she was India popping her little shit about me then.
Okay, and what I remember was she was with some, some random butch queens in a hotel room, and they were bringing her drugs.
That's where she always get them, and that's how she always gets them.
Okay, so they want to know: does Cookie have a smell to her? Does she smell homeless? Does she take baths?
Tell her show her feet on camera.
Oh my! Well, we've seen those biscuits.
Matter
Um,
of fact, when she got her feet, I'm not gonna go there. I was going to say something. When she got her feet done in Chicago, they were so disgusted. The people were so disgusted at the way they fucking looked it.
wow. So she smells like corn chips. Gotcha. Well, the feet be on the move, girl, so I can only imagine what they smell like.
I
Okay,
can't. I can't.
so, and I know them shoes she got, them orthopedic granddaddy Scat Force ones. I know they stink. Baby,
Scat Force One.
the Scat Force ones. That's what we call them.
Oh my God.
Now, so now we're back in the halfway house. She gets out and she has a booking. She has a booking in DC, right?
Oh my God. She had a book in DC. So we in DC. I'm thinking the night was gonna go smoothly. I'm like, you sure you got everything? She was like, yeah, I got it, sis. I'm all right. I'm good. I'm cool. Next thing I know, I'm sitting in the VIP. She's up in the bathroom with the butch queens. I'm not the friendly type where I'm just going to go and mingle with anybody. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to say I'm going to go to the more than once to just mingle with anybody. But she was up in the bathroom, and then I had people calling my phone like, "Oh, she in the bathroom doing drugs." I can't keep following her like a little child. I can't follow her like she's 6 years old. I can't watch over her. So that's if that's what she want to do, then hey, I can't.
Right? Because I remember watching that live and I was praying, hoping that it would be a positive appearance. And then what do I see the next day? This bitch is on the ground, rolling around on her sister
No,
porch.
no, well, no, wait. Before that, so we leave DC. So she's cussed. She got mad because um I'm like, come on, let's leave. Because the promoter's like, just get out of here, just get out of here. So, she didn't want to leave. She wanted more to drink. So then she started cussing me out. So, I drove. I drove my car. I drove her to DC, everything. We get in Baltimore area. I had pulled up for some gas and she going off. So I was like, you know what? Here, take this fucking money. I don't need it. So I gave her the money, the half of money that she gave me. I gave it back to her. You're not gonna keep talking to me. Oh, you got HIV or all this other stuff. Oh, I want to eat your man shit and blah blah blah. So I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna keep. I said, now this is when I start really feeling awkward around her. So this is when I'm like, I can't keep doing this. Like, I can't keep bringing her in my space and she making me feel like this. Because if a person make you feel like this, why do you have to keep being around them?
You're absolutely right. Especially when you probably had your hopes up. This is her first shot and she fucked up again.
And yeah, she fucked up again. Yeah.
And so you gave her her money back. So after that booking, she has never had a booking again.
Yeah, I gave her money back, and then I dropped her off at the halfway house. And her sister actually called me like, "Why you ain't arguing?" I'm like, "No, I dropped Samantha off at the halfway house. I don't know how she not get back. I know I dropped her off at the halfway house because that's where I dropped her off at in front of the halfway house gates. Um, Remember because that's when she went. She was in a car tricking with the man, and then after that she was on the sister block pulling off her wig and doing all this crazy shit. Hello, hello, hello,
Baby, my bad. I made a
hello.
mistake and did something, girl.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
I made a mistake and removed myself from the chat room, and now I'm on the other side. But I meant to say I made a mistake and block Brandon. Well, I didn't block him. I put him in timeout for 5 minutes. But I meant to get somebody else, and Brandon gonna be mad at me. Sorry, Brandon. I didn't mean the baby. But anyway, so you give her the money back, and you drop off at the halfway house. Her sister called. Now, go ahead.
Yeah, her sister called, and I told her what happened, blah blah blah. Um, and that's when I found out she was on her sister block, acting up, pulling out her dick, and doing what she does when she's drunk and high, and asking where to crack and all this other stuff.
Mm. And after after this event, you've never made any money off of her, right?
No, what money
So
is there to be made? Every time there's money to be made, she fucks it up.
so you mean to tell me she's unbookable but readable?
She's readable. She's unbookable. She's unthinkable. She's all of the above. Samantha is a big liability. Samantha, she gets in these clubs, and the first thing she do, she want to get drunk, and then she want to go in the stores with the butch queens and have and powder her nose instead of doing her job. and hosting when she's paid to do.
And I believe that after this appearance, all the other promoters saw this and they are refusing to book her. Would you agree?
I agree. I mean, that's why she's now. She's begging for bookings.
Yeah, because I know yesterday she had a booking at Two Chefs in the Can
That
House.
wasn't no. That wasn't no booking. That was a. I don't know what that was. I guess she listen. She talked shit about two chefs in the pen.
Oh, what she be saying about them, girl?
I'm not gonna go there because I like them. I'm not gonna go there. Um, so first of all, and this she don't got me and Liz beefing because she tell Liz one thing, she tell me another thing. She says, "Oh, I don't want your $15,000. I don't get. I got my own money. I'm getting ready to go get me some surgery on the 8th. I'm getting ready to go get me a Brazilian butt lift on the 8th. So it's paid for already. So I don't need your money. Um, I wish she stopped saying I need her money because I don't need shit from her.
Right. So before we get on Liz, let's touch up on a halfway house because at this point she had came into contact with Lee Daniels. And so did you know what was going on with that?
Yeah, I know. I know everything about that.
So I'm assuming they had some good things in the works. And I think they wanted her to do 90 days clean. And she couldn't do that, right?
They want her to do some stuff. Some stuff. Um, I'm not gonna speak about that because I'm very close with Girly. That's my girl. So, but they wanted her to do some stuff, and she's not willing to do it. But they like she need more than 90 days. It was already talked about. She need more than 90 days. She need 2 years clean. Samantha got to get it together. Like she's funny as fuck. I'm not gonna hold you. She's funny as fuck. But she always been funny. She's always been the clown. She's always been a clown. Like if we used to walk down to the creek and she used to just she'd be like snatch my wig off, snatch my wig off. It just used to be so fucking funny.
And so we know that Lee Daniels thing went down south. Now she has nothing to really cling on to because at this point the believers know they're being deceived. And Lee Daniels know that she can't do anything right now. So
Then she
now
and then not even that she tried to discredit people. She tried to discredit Madison. Number one, Madison is on her shit. You can't talk shit about that lady. That lady is on her shit. She's been about her shit. So why try to throw dirt on this lady's name? I always tell her, leave this lady alone. Me and Madison talks all we used to talk all the time. And she's like, can you just tell Samantha to stop mentioning my name? Oh shit, I'm supposed to go take the kids to City Dad. Uh, uh, excuse me. And she used to be like, can you just tell her stop saying my name? And I used to be like, listen, just stop saying this lady's name. And she would never stop. It's like she's obsessed.
yeah, she is obsessed. But um it's obvious why because she wants to be with Madison is, so we all get that. Now we're gonna fast forward from there. So now Samantha's just winging it. She's doing her Instagram lives, and she meets this lady or this man called Elizabeth the Queen.
Don't do that. She meets Liz. Like I don't know her, so all that she's saying about me is irrelevant. She
Hmm.
don't know me. I don't know her. So, and I'm not going to, get on here and I only know what Samantha told me. What Samantha came back and told me, what Samantha said about her sister. Uh, That's all I could say. I don't know Liz. I don't know this Cheyenne, Guyana. I don't know her. I just know what Samantha told me that her face was white and her hands was black. I don't know this. I never like. I don't when Samantha on live. I look at it for 2 minutes and I get off. Well, when I use it because I blocked her. Um, I look, but see, she's when I said this to Cheyenne, whatever her name is, when I said this on live when I was with Samantha, um, she's like Cheyenne was like, why you tell Jamilla that why you tell Jamilla to say that? And she was like, I ain't say that. Jamilla sent you that day when you was handing me something when we was on camera. Nope. I never see her because Samantha's like, go look at the video on Benihana. She was like, Shayana was with us in Benihana. I never seen them in Benihana's. I don't know who Shayana is. I don't care to know who she is. Samantha puts all this stuff together and this is what she does. She tries to draw people to tear people down or to talk about people and she puts this, puts people against each other. This is what she does all the time.
Got it. So now, um, so now she gets fed up. She takes the mega bus to motherfucking Atlanta. She befriends this lady that she told us she knew for a long time.
Well,
But
no,
I
no, wait,
don't
wait, wait,
think,
wait, no, because when she got out of jail, she still had her SSI checks going to her JPay card. Because that's where she was getting her deposit on her JPay card. So when she got out of jail, she had $3,000. So she could have went and got her own place. Did she do it? No. When I heard from her, when she lost her access, when she lost her JPay card, then she called me. Then that's when she needed me. Did I extend my hand? No. You know why? You didn't call me when you had the $3,000. Don't call me when you ain't got shit now. Was I wrong? No, I wasn't.
got it. And so she went to Atlanta and she basically spent all her money and took the little bit she had to go to Atlanta.
Listen, I was getting when she was in Atlanta, when she went to Atlanta and she had $1,500 left. I was still on my phone right now. I'm gonna send you the receipts when we get off of this. I'm gonna send it to you so you can post it. I still have the alerts I was getting how she was spending her money uh in the wine store, in the liquor store, all of this.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. Um, so she gets down there, and the first thing she does is get a piece of homeless tray and get drunk. And we expected that. So then she moves in with Liz. Now, did you see this being a long lasting thing for her?
No, because Samantha can't get along. First of all, Samantha don't respect no one's living quarters. Remember I showed you what she did to my house when she put the ashes on my fireplace, and then my boyfriend he came home from work and he was like, "Who the fuck was in my house?" Like I'm like you burnt my fireplace, you left all this bullshit, these ashes. I don't smoke weed, I don't smoke, and you left this shit up here. This the day she was here when she did the interview with Armand.
Okay, yeah, I remember that day. So she was tripping in, Shane.
Yeah.
So she's in Atlanta, and then boom! Why you hit me, Liz? It went viral. What was your reaction?
Well, you know what? Actually, I was asleep. And somebody had called me and woke me up and was like, "You see that?" And I was like, "I just woke up," and somebody else sent it to my phone, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And it just escalated to something else, and then next thing I know, uh, Liz is saying that I was the caller that's supposed to have started this. First of all, I would never. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I got kids. My kids get up at 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. So why would I be up that time in the morning looking at y'all? A tired ass show at that.
Yes, it was. It was tired. I guess that's why it comes on at 3 a.m. Um. So at this point, when did Cookie call you after that, and what did she say to you?
She called me. She called me actually right after that. We spoke. Um, she said, "I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her." I'm like, "You better get her." I was like, you done got all these girls in Philadelphia locked up before, and you done did this to these girls, and and these girls they ain't never hit you, and I'm like, they ain't never hit you or do nothing. She was like, I'm gonna get it, don't worry about it. So I don't know how she got the money to get back. Somebody sent her $100 to get back to Philly. Next thing I know, she said, I got my ticket, I'm on my way back. And that was that.
Okay, she's back in Philly, and you orchestrated her to get her show in Philly with Marcus, right?
Yeah, I have actually I've been reached out to Marcus a couple years ago beforehand. Me and her was supposed to work together on Cookie. We supposed to do a video. So he had a perfect video treatment for Cookie years ago. It didn't work. So when she was getting out of jail 2 years ago, I reached out to him. I was like, "Would you like to come down and do it?" He was like, "Sure." He was very sweet. Always been the same. Always been well mannered. Always if I call, he's always ready. He's always ready to jump like this. Like even still today, he called me, make sure I'm all right. I'm like, yeah, I'm all right. And he was like, if you need me, let me know. I'm like, okay, like that. Um, but I orchestrated that. I told her don't worry about the hair. I got the hair. I said I got your clothes. And I did it like that.
Got it. So now, at this time, she was telling us that Marcus was her lone friend, but when she got mad at you, she was saying that was your friend.
Actually, me and Marcus spoke. I didn't know Marcus. We just spoke. Um, so it's like everybody friend. It's like nobody friends. Like we all neutral. That's the whole thing. It's neutral. That's everybody's friend. Like that's my friend. That's Cookie's friend. But just the thing when you disrespecting people and people see this and that's the whole thing. Cookie, no, this boy. I guess she was thought I was gonna tell her this boy was taping that day when she started disrespecting him and Destiny. No, I knew she was taping, but I wanted them to see what she was saying about them when they walk out the room because this is how sneaky she is. Like she started this whole bullshit when he first stopped the show because she texted my phone. Oh, Marcus was saying that you said you ain't want to work with me because I won't go to the rehab. I said, that's not what I said. I said, I told them she's not going to the rehab. I know her. This is exactly what I told them that she's not going to a rehab. She's going to decline.
Got it. And so she's working with Marcus. Now, they fell out twice. The show got canceled twice. Now, what happened the first time? Was this the time that he wanted her to go to rehab?
Yeah, just the time we had we was, call ourselves, you know, trying to get her together. Um, and we all had a meeting. And when we had the meeting, that's what I said. I was like, she's not gonna go to rehab. So y'all about to forget it. Y'all could come out. I said, well, go ahead. So then Destiny is like, well, if she don't go to rehab, she could at least go to meetings. I said, okay. Nobody wanted to listen to me. I know Samantha. Samantha's not gonna go to meetings. She's not gonna go to a rehab.
Okay, got it. Now, at this time, Destiny had came back into the picture around the time the show started. She came back to be at first she was a guest, but apparently she's known Cookie for quite some time, right?
Yeah. See, I know Destiny too. One of Destiny's close girlfriends. So that's how I know Destiny. I don't know Destiny through Cookie.
Right. So you were friend girlfriends. Okay. So and Destiny is a sweet lady, and she was helping out Cookie. I saw. And I actually like Destiny, even though she came for me, girl. But I like the girl. Um,
Yeah, Destiny's very sweet. She's a very sweetheart. Very genuine girl.
yeah, yeah. So now Marcus has a change of heart, and he decided to work back
No, no,
with
no,
Cookie.
no. His change of heart because he was doing the show when he first started. He did the show for free. I'm gonna keep it to fuck 100. He did it for free for me.
Oh, so it was free. So what about the sponsorships?
All
Cause
I
he
had, I mean, he only got one sponsorship. That's only because he made the advertisement, which he should have gotten that.
correct, correct. And that was for Sister Regina.
Yes.
Okay, now they started working together, and so quickly the show got canceled again. What happened during episode 10?
Oh my God. That's when she came in. That was supposed to be the last episode. Me and Marcus, we sitting there. I had no, I did the. We sitting there. So he was like, they supposed to be here at 2 o'clock. No, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock he here. They wasn't here. He was like, okay. Then we look online. That's when she going off in her rants. Oh no, he ain't rushing me. He's seeing all of this. This man is seeing all of this, play out online. You disrespecting this man. If this man tell you to be here at a certain time, you need to be here at a certain time.
Absolutely. And I saw that, and I was like, Cookie, how are you going to disrespect this man? You don't know if he has other clients or not. Um, but then she ended up showing up. She was late, of course.
She was late. So we trying to get her. She late. She's drunk. She's talking this bullshit. Oh, she crying, saying she want to kill herself, and she only got one titty, and we in there, we consoling her, like, no, come on, stop it. So I'm telling him, I'm like, no, she can't do this show. I was like, look, she's gone. So finally, he was like, no, we're not gonna do it. So we walking out the door. She's cussing him out. Oh, pussy! I'm about to tear. I'm about to. I'm about to tear your fucking windows out your house. She puts her plate on top of my car. I'm like, no, come on. You know, just get in the car. She get in the car. So she was like, can I get $20? So I'm like, yeah. So I had my kids down my sister's house. So, it's already late. I'm like, listen, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock. I'm like, I gotta get home. I gotta cook dinner. I got the kids gotta do homework. I was like, listen. So I get changed because I ain't have nothing but 100. So I get changed. I drop her off at City Hall. She was like, wait for me. I'm gonna go get something. I knew she was gonna get drugs. Boom. She gets out my car. I pulls off. I was like, you know what? I can't take this. Like, no, you're gonna get drugs. I can't take it. So I left. And that was it. And that's when she was walking in City Hall crying, saying that they're gonna respect the queen. I had just dropped her off.
So, so did y'all even film?
No, we never filmed. They filmed her acting a fool.
And that was it. And so she took her prom dress and she walked through City Hall talking about sound the alarms. You
She
don't
was like
respect
Cece.
me.
She was like Cece Pennison. She was keep on walking. I ain't talking to you anymore.
Okay. Now she's on her own, like Patty LaBelle. And she gets back to the hotel and she's still talking shit about you, Destiny, and Marcus. The next thing I know, I hear her screaming, ah! And then I hear, you gotta go. You gotta
That's
go.
that's because see, when she was calling me, by then me and Destiny start talking. So she was like, "Yeah, Samantha was." So I had already was taping her because when Destiny was like, you need to stop. being, stop doing this because Samantha is talking trash about you, literally, like dogging you out. So I'm like, are you serious? So that's when I'm like, I gotta start taping her because people not going to believe the shit that she say. So that's when I started taping her, and she was talking about Destiny, and I sent it to Destiny. Like I sent it to her, yes, because stop talking shit about people. Like you sitting here, you smiling at everybody's face, and you talking about us, and then you making it seem like, oh, they talking about you or you talking about them, and it's you the whole time starting this shit. The same way she did this Pebbles. Pebbles called me last night. Like, I know you ain't believing this bullshit that Samantha said. I said, no. I said, Pebbles, I'm paying that no mind. Me and Pebbles talked for damn near like a half an hour.
Right. So I remember that. So at this time, how long was Destiny paying for that hotel room?
I can't say.
I think
You
it
got
was
ex.
two.
You got ex Destiny.
Okay.
I can't say.
Now she ended up getting kicked out the room anyway. She had to go find another room in New Jersey, which she did. And I think she was there for about a day,
Uh-huh.
or two before she got kicked for prostitution. She got evicted, and
Uh-huh.
she told the men, the white man been sucking my dick for 2 weeks, 2 weeks, and the police was looking at her, and that's the last time we seen her for the day. Then the next morning she wakes up in the Sheraton, and there's four construction workers in her room. Now, what did you think about that?
The Brickety Bunch.
The Bricky Bunch, the Bricky Bunch. Yeah,
And
those.
that's the when we went to the hotel at night. Chichi Rodriguez, the one that said that she let the boy shit on her.
Oh, wait, wait, wait. No, we can't go. Wait, no, hell no. We gotta rewind that, girl. We gotta rewind that. So now we see her. Well, people have seen her alive, and they said she came back to the room and there's a whole bunch of train around her and everything, right? So I
Yeah,
get a clip
she
in my
paid.
DM.
She she
Somebody
she.
pulled their penis out, put it in her face, and then the camera went off. So at this time, I'm like, I'm freaked out because I didn't want nothing to happen. So I tell the people, call this number and I tell them to go check on Samuel James, right?
Yeah, and that's when you hit me up.
Yeah, and that's why I hit you up. And so you were on your way out there in Destiny.
Hmm.
Now you go, you get to the room, and the only one in there is Chichi Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Okay, and Samantha James on the floor. She didn't know what the hell was going on. Now, what did J Lo say?
Uh, that's when said Samantha paid the boy to shit on her.
So Samantha got shit on with all those boys in the room
I guess in the bathroom. I don't know. She like I don't know.
because I was kind of like, if he felt comfortable enough to pull his penis out in front of all those guys in the room, maybe he could feel comfortable unbuckling his butt cheeks in the room.
Boys these days they don't give a fuck. They nasty. They trifling. They gonna do anything for some money.
Right. So so she shook her purse. So she used her stimulus to get some cash from somebody who wrecked them. Got it. It makes sense. Whoa, child, baby. So she got her thrill. She got her fix. I also seen her the next day. She went out and she picked up some more trade, and God only knows what they did, Lord. Now the next day I see her. She's in Atlanta, and Liz is in the car. Now, what do you think her and um
But
that Anna?
before she got to Atlanta, she kept calling me. Oh, what they people saying about the Benihana? I'm like, well, you have to give them some time. The corona's going on. Blah blah blah. You know, um, yeah. She's trying to get me for my money. Blah blah blah. Okay. Then she's saying, oh, I'm gonna give you. Like I told her, I don't want your money. I don't want nothing from you. Cause see, that's the first thing she get on out and say. Oh, she took my money. I don't want nothing from you, girl. I got my own money. I'm just helping you get your money. Um, like before she had me on three way, I listened to the whole when Liz was calling the bank. I was on the three way listening. She told me don't say nothing. I was on the three way when Liz was calling the bank that day. When the bank told them that they need to speak to Samuel James, and then Liz gave them Samantha number, and they said this number is coming up under Samantha James, not Samuel James.
Okay, so before she gets to Atlanta, we all pull up to the hotel room. She's mad at the next day. She's mad at me and you, and she's mad at you because you went live with the Scat dress.
Why
And
not?
exactly, like your sister did it, and Jamila did it, but I really feel like it was in the best interest to show the world because her people was really worried about her. And,
Exactly.
and I wanted them to see that she was all right so they could stop blowing up my damn DM.
Exactly.
So I really kind of felt some way about that because how you gonna get mad at somebody who was genuinely concerned about your life?
Uh-huh.
So anyway, she goes down to Atlanta, um, and meets up with Liz. Now what? Now before she left, you were trying to help her get her money. What was said about the money? How did she find out about the money? What was the amount that was told to her, and what happened?
How she found out was I was told. See, I was told I didn't know nothing about the settlement coming in because me and her really wasn't speaking. I had got my numbers changed, and when we got on episode 10, that's how I found out. When I came, remember, because I wasn't there filming the rest of the episodes. So episode 10, I was there. I did, they said they wanted me out. I said, okay, I'll come out, blah, blah, blah. I went out. That's how I found out. She was like, "Oh, I got money. Liz got the money coming, but you need to get it. I don't trust her. She drunk. She's spewed all this." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll call and see what I could do." I really ain't know too much information because I didn't know what Benihana's this happened. I didn't know what hospital she was in. She had to give me all the information for me to find out anything, right or wrong.
Right.
So she making it seem like inserted myself in that. No, she put me in this. She asked me to help. And Liz and Cheyenne, if y'all listening, y'all need to watch her.
Got it. So if I'm correct, Liz told her the amount was $7,000.
Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be 7,000. Her doctor's bill supposed to be 7,000. I don't know. I really don't give a fuck. That's her money. But then I just heard recently that Liz gave Cheyenne
The money.
for $4,000. and said the
Okay.
rest and said the rest of that is her money because she the one made the claim. Um, which is true. She is the one that made the claim for Cookie. So listen, I'm not mad at Liz, honey. Get what you could get from the bitch.
Okay.
Cause she gonna try to turn you out again.
So from my understanding, was Liz got the money and she paid for Cookie's motel room and she paid for Cookie's flight to Atlanta and she kept her part, which we don't know what it was. And then she
Yeah,
gave Cheyenne $4,000. Now that $4,000 for Cheyenne is eventually supposed to go to Cookie once Cookie gets her apartment, right?
yeah.
Okay. So Cheyenne's holding on to the money. Liz got her money, and we don't know how much that is, but she got it. And so Cookie don't know how much that is. And so it's safe to say that she probably has been played.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck. That's on Cookie.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Now she's in Atlanta, and Destiny goes down to Atlanta. Now, The people want to know why was Destiny in Atlanta and why were you going to follow down the week after?
Actually, I was actually going down to Atlanta. I was actually supposed to actually go with Destiny, but I got kids. My kids is, I gotta make sure they go to school online every day. So I really can't. I can't just jump up and go. So that's the thing. I can't jump up and go. I'm responsible. I'm going to be an adult first. I'm gonna be a mother first. Fuck Samantha and fuck whatever she got going on this internet. Cause I don't give a fuck about that. Um, I was gonna go there and need to file a temporary protection order because that's what I was told to go do. To file one against all of them, honestly. And I might do it this week, but no, I can't because I gotta get. I'm having surgery on the 8th. Like I said, I gotta get myself prepared for that. So I'm not worried about what's going on the internet. Like this shit is. I just wanted to come here tonight to clear my name and set the record straight because I've been quiet for too long. And a lot of people have came and tried to help Cookie, and like Tristan, that's another one, came tried to help Cookie and uh, got his name slandered, and Cookie, oh, you stealing my money, that's what she said about him. Oh, oh, I ain't get no money from the songs. I mean, no, bitch, you didn't make songs. We gonna keep it real. Me and Tristan wrote the songs. Tristan wrote a couple songs, and I wrote some of the songs for Samantha. So yeah, what money are you entitled to? You are just the voice. You are
That's
the
right,
you are the Cardi B. That's what you are, bitch. You are the puppet.
baby. I, I guess she called it pizza. I guess, but I mean that bitch is low. But anyways, so I love Tina Twist. I do love my Tina Twist. Now Destiny's out there in Atlanta. They go out to eat the Benihanas. Cookie gets drunk with her niece and Destiny. They're on the way back home. All of a sudden, this bitch Tucker Rowe said, ah! And then she said, you're not gonna kill me. Then she said, they trying to kill me. And Jamilla has a $500,000 life insurance policy on me. What do you gotta say about that?
Girl, her sister called me when she was in the hospital. And her sister was like, Samantha said, you got a life insurance. I said, listen, I don't have no life insurance on no Samantha. I I said, you need to get one. She said, I don't want that. She said, I don't want it. Her own sister said, I don't want it. So that goes to show you that nobody wants to be bothered. If your own flesh and blood don't want to help you, no one wants to be bothered with you.
And you're absolutely right. So she lied about that. Then the next morning, she got on the fucking camera and she said, oh, we were a little drunk. No, it wasn't we, it was you. You were a little drunk and you did that. So Destiny was trying to call her and then somebody came and picked her up and blah, blah, blah. Same bullshit. Now, trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. So now she's in Atlanta. She goes to the car and she's still beefing with you. She's in the hospital now. She says, oh, I got diarrhea. She says, I have been
No, no,
scanning
no,
on
wait.
myself for a
Before
week.
what she got, no, before I get the call from Deacon Darnell. So he's laughing. So I'm like, what's going on? He was like, they calling for you, manager. I was like, I'm not no manager. Don't start with me. So he goes, um, well, we need to call Samantha. She's in the hospital. So I was on the phone while, they was talking, they prayed. So then I bust out and I said something. So when I did bust out and say something, she gave me like a grit, and then after me and him hung up, he was like, "You heard that?" I said, "Yeah, I heard." I said, "I'm paying her no mind." I said, "I don't know what's wrong with her. Um, I don't know what's wrong with her or what's her problem is. Like she gets online and like she said, yeah, you never let me around. You never let me in your house. You cannot come in my house. That's number one. Thanksgiving, I invited her over my house. I'm all upstairs. Me, the kids, my boyfriend, we all upstairs. She come in. She comes straight in my house. First thing she do was go to the food. and putting her hands in the food. I don't know if she washed her hands. I don't know what she did because I wasn't down here. But you don't come in nobody's house and go and eat food when you don't live here. That's number one. And not especially when you're a vagabond, bitch. You are a person. You live from pillow to post. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. They say not a vagabond.
Okay, so it's obvious she doesn't know how to act, but she has never, I've never heard her come at you about your house and saying that you don't allow her, you got her on the streets. I didn't hear her say that until she started talking to Liz and Cheyenne, and I heard them.
Someone put that in her head. Listen, she cannot come in my house. I don't give a fuck. I have kids. She can't be around them. She know I had kids 20 years ago, and she wasn't around my son then. She ain't gonna be around them neither. So what the fuck? Like I don't give a fuck what she say. I don't give a fuck what she think. I don't give a fuck how she feel. She can't come around them. She can't come here. She won't come on my block where I live and act a fucking fool. I know her. She don't know how to act. Number one, she come in your house and she want to eat up all your food and don't want to put no money in. That's number one. No, this not what I'm gonna do, bitch. I'm the boss, bitch. I run this shit.
So you're the boss because we were trying to figure out who was the boss because she said she was the boss.
No, I'm the boss. I wear the
Figured.
pants. I wear the pants.
Got you. Now, now she's in the hospital with diarrhea. Turns out it was an infection. Now my citizens said that that infection comes from scat play. Would you believe that?
It could be.
It very much could be. Um, so she gets out the hospital. She's changing to another scat suit, and then she claims that you were playing on her hospital phone because you're the only one that had the number. Then she said it was me, but then the citizen sent me a screenshot of her on live pointing the camera to her room board with her number.
I don't need to play on Cookie's phone.
Exactly.
Uh,
Okay, so at this point, she's mad at you. She has your name in her mouth all the time. So now she's in Atlanta. You're in Philly. That's that. So now we're gonna close out the show, and we're just gonna go through all the questions that people want to know. So if you want to know a question in the comments, hurry up
Hey,
and type it.
hurry up
Now,
because I gotta get ready to go take my son to see they dead.
yeah,
Hold
because
on
I
real
know
quick.
she gotta go. So if y'all got a question, hurry up and type it. Now, does Cookie stink? Okay, that's a yes. Now, you're a real woman, right?
Yes,
Okay, Cookie's a
pussy.
transsexual, right?
Yes,
Okay,
tranny.
you never got her into sex work, right?
Never. If anything, she got me into doing it
She got you into it. Now, Cookie's always been an alcoholic and a drunk, right?
for about 15 years.
About 15 years. Now, yesterday she said, Pebble said that you stank. Is that true?
Pebble said she didn't say that. I'm not worried
Exactly, because
about
I
that.
was in the room and Pebbles did say she never said that, but this morning Cookie was still in there. So you believers that's
Yes,
in this room, you go back and
Cookie.
tell your master that.
Cookie is hallucinating. Cookie is crazy. Right now, Cookie is doing anything to make herself not look bad. She wanted to make herself look like she the victim. No, bitch, you ain't no victim. Bitch, you started all this. I'ma finish this, bitch. Yeah, I got time on my hands tonight.
Okay, they want to know how did Regina get in the picture?
See, Cookie makes all the middle deals with all them other people. I don't know Regina. Only person I really do fuck with is Tristan.
Okay, got it. Okay, let me answer this person right here because they getting on my damn nerves. Amber Dash, we already asked her about the life insurance policy. She said she ain't got one. She said her family don't got one. Are you happy now? Because you didn't ask that shit a million damn times, girl. You need to pay attention. Okay, what's the next question? What drugs do they? Oh, that was a good question. Do you think you and Cookie can fix your relationship, or is the door closed? I guess it's closed. Okay. She already said she a woman. Why y'all keep asking that? Pay
Right.
attention.
Cause I like this shit.
All right, that's what I told your best friend.
Yeah, I like this shit.
All right, that's what I know. All right.
I got Uptown Zone right here. He just walked in my door.
Who that?
This scared dress. Say what's up?
Wait, what's up, y'all?
What's up? All right. They want to know, do you feel like Cookie has enablers around her?
No, Cookie's her own enabler. She's
Got
her
it.
own.
They say you play with the big boys, and I know that's true because you told me yourself you've been putting punks in trunks, girl. I'm gonna stay away from you. Nah. Swear to
Pop
God.
that trunk. Cookie. That's why Cookie got the fuck out of Philly. She was hiding behind the bushes of herself. She going to be killed. Bitch, I ain't going to you killed. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't that motherfucker important, bitch. I'm not worried about you.
All right. Um. So I think that's all. What do you think about Neil? Is that her boyfriend? What do you think about him?
Neil, anytime she just said I pick up men off the street and suck their dicks, right? She said this earlier, I heard. Bitch, you pick up bums. Bitch, you are the lowest. Bitch, you are the lowest. You are the lowest of the low. Bitch, I don't need to pick up a man off a street. Bitch, you pick up bombs. Like you go, you have to pick up a bomb. Like, bitch, you dirty, Samantha. You're dirty. You're nasty. You're trifling. Get yourself together. Like Madison said, 1, 2, 3, get up off them, get up off this shit.
All right, Jamila, I want to thank you for coming on the show tonight and revealing your truth and telling us about, that cesspool that you had to deal with for so long. Um, and we all thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye bye. I know y'all laughing at me, but does anybody want to come up here and talk to the sky dress before I go? Does anybody want to come on the line? You can't turn your camera on, but you can come in and talk to me with your camera on. Do y'all want to come on here? Yes, gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna come up. I mean, y'all gonna come up here, but I'm trying to see something. Why my screen ain't working? Let me get my code, cause y'all know I don't know what's going on. Um, let me get the code, y'all. Oh, it's right here. Duh, duh, scat dress. I'm about to put the code in the chat. Click that link. Turn your camera off. Put your name in there. If I don't know you, you getting booted.
Question me. For what? Nigga, you ain't gotta do nothing but go back to bed. At the end of the day, you in your bed. Ah!
It's time for you to go.
Why?
It's time for you to go. I heard all that stuff you was talking. I was nice to you to let you stay here for another day. But you talking all that shit?
Now?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you pack up your stuff.
We go right now.
Yeah.
Why did you just walk on me like that?
No, because I don't appreciate that. Yeah,
no, you know that's dangerous for you.
Yes, yes.
Why did you walk on me like that?
This is my room. So I'm giving you a chance to leave.
You want me to go now?
Yes. Yes, the same way you put Neil out, you leave.
I leave now. Okay, let's go. Come on.
Yes.
You see how she just walked in on me like this?
Oh, yes.
You just walked in on me like this?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Y'all see this?
You talking about me like a dog?
I'm not talking about you like a dog, Destiny.
Just keep
I'm not talking to you.
away from me, okay?
I'm not talking to you like a dog. But you, okay, but don't throw me.
Way you put Neil
don't do that.
out,
don't do that to me.
You get out.
Don't do that to me like that.
Neil out in the street.
Don't do that to me like that.
I did a lot for you.
But that's all right. But
talking about
I didn't talk to you like that.
I'm listening. You better back up.
No.
I didn't do shit to you but help you out. And you're going to be on live reading me. Talk about I did something. I paid for this room.
So what you
I done bought every outfit that you got.
Yeah, so what? But I gave you the money.
I done got you. And you're going to be reading me like I'm the enemy. I didn't do nothing but help you out.
So what? But I paid you.
You're going to have to still fix your mouth to try to read me.
And I still, but I paid you.
I didn't help you out. You only paid me 2 times for a week. For a month and 3 weeks.
What did I tell you, Destiny?
A month and 3 weeks.
I told you I still had your money.
Talk about me like a dog. Talk about I'm trying to do this and do that. You're lying on me.
No.
That's bullshit.
No.
Okay,
how you help me?
Get out of this room.
I'm getting out now.
Get your stuff and get out.
Get out now.
I'm not going to call the police.
Okay, I know you're not.
You're going to get your stuff and get out. The same way you put Neil out, you get out.
Okay, now we'll get out.
So go pack up your shit.
Yeah, now.
Now I'm giving you a chance to pack up your stuff.
Yes, hold on.
So start packing it up.
You
lying to me. You lying on Jamilla. Jamilla ain't nothing but helping you out. All she did was help you out. That's all Jamilla did was help you out. She didn't help you out from day one. She sent you money while you was in jail.
Girl, let's be real.
She didn't do nothing but help you out. I didn't do nothing but help you out from day one, and all you've been doing is taking advantage of me. And you think shit's sweet.
Okay.
Shit's not sweet with me. I've been she done helped you out a lot. She done helped you out a lot. She done helped you out a lot.
How she helped me out?
You can't read me.
No, how she helped me out?
You don't appreciate shit.
No, that's not right.
You don't appreciate nothing. You don't have nothing but bad luck.
How she helped me out? How she helped me out when she took my motherfucking check? What took my motherfucking check?
Girl, please. To help you out. You asked me to go on the internet and block them trolls.
Yes, I did.
I don't give a fuck about them people.
Yes, I did.
I don't. I've been trying to help you out. I was going to help you get a place.
Why you turn your back on me like that?
You talked about me like a fucking dog. I seen you on video reading me.
You read me the market.
You
read me the market. Yes, you did. He showed me. He said he showed me. He showed me the stuff.
Why would you read me?
He showed me the stuff.
All I've been doing, he didn't show you shit.
He showed me.
All I've been doing is helping you out. You want to try to read me?
Let me pack my stuff.
Just get your stuff.
Okay, I'm about to bring y'all on board. Get y'all cameras in order. If y'all hear feedback, mute your fucking mics, okay? Girl, don't come over here trying it, girl. Okay?
Hello?
S.A. Paper, I hear you. Erica,
Oh, okay, hey.
Hello? Hey, Dawn.
Hey.
Bitch, oh my God. Grayson, can we hear you?
Okay. Grayson is MIA, but I will say that this live was everything tonight.
Hey, young blood, I'm still gonna punch you in the face, but we got SA got the floor now. Go ahead, SA.
I just wanted to say that this live was everything tonight. I've been living for all of this. I've been waiting to hear from Jamilla for like years because I've never seen her. I just hope and pray to God that she is completely done with Cookie after this because she really needs to be. After this, it really ain't no going back anyway, but everybody just needs to stop enabling Cookie at this point. Cookie needs to become an adult and get some true shoes and learn how to walk in shoes, get an apartment, get a house, get something to be an adult where everybody's not doing everything for her. But Scat Dress, you are the new Shade Room.
Oh, thank you so much, Boo, for that.
Oh my god.
This
I just
was
want to say
fun.
this was so fucking exciting and crazy at the same time. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god, Cat Dress, girl, this is the crazed fan who hacked her Revlon account. Oh my god, so she really likes shit.
Yes, y'all thought that was a game?
I did.
She really likes shit, and that is
Yes,
demonic. Like,
that was
where do you
serious.
like? How do you get off by getting shitted on? Like, you need to be in the crazy house. That is so crazy.
That is
Oh my
sickening.
god.
You know how I think she got started on it? I think one of her clients requested that, and I think she got turned on.
Mind you, when I was in her Facebook messengers, there were men who were requesting that.
Oh my God. So it's like a fetish. It's like the fetishes that you actually see, like on the different things that people are into, like that, having sex with animals and disgusting stuff like that. So that is really a fetish that she's into.
Yes, that's really something that she's very into that. She's very into that. Let me
God.
see something.
And I just want to say,
Uh-huh.
everybody needs to give Tristan the respect he deserved because he was going through the same shit with Samantha. Yeah, I just want to shit on him because he's white. The beliefs are racist.
I love my Tina twist, girl.
And just let the record show that I have been somewhat obsessed with the Regina person because she scares me. Because
Okay.
I don't understand it. She scares me. She scares me because I don't understand how an older elderly person can be this invested into someone this toxic and disgusting. And she sends her money and she was paying Marcus or whatever to do the stuff. And it just does not make sense. Don't none of
So,
that make
Y'all,
sense
Sandra,
to me.
y'all
when
know
is this
what?
season gonna be over?
What happened?
How much longer we got for this season?
Oh, we got until I say stop.
I'm talking about this season of Cookie Tookie.
Oh, baby. Well, I was trying to end this season back when she went to Atlanta the first time, but
Mm-hmm.
y'all told me we can't have a new season until she go to jail.
Yeah.
So, so we still in season 4 shit.
Wherever you figure out a way to create moderators, I would be more than happy to be a moderator. I
Yes,
work though.
I'm gonna definitely do that. What happened was like at 5 minutes before the show came on, I was like, oh shit, I gotta go start the computer up. And I didn't have the
Hmm.
time to Google how to fucking add moderators.
Yeah, I've
So
All you
I've
gotta
never
do
been
is
one
click on
before.
the name and then it should pop up.
oh, when you inside the chat room,
Mm-hmm.
oh see that's the thing. I wasn't on YouTube. I'm actually inside the software and it don't give you the option. It
Oh,
only let you block. So but when I get in the chat room, I'm gonna start assigning the moderators.
okay. Yeah, I could definitely do that. I work. I get off at 3 o'clock in the evening. So when you're doing like late night like this, like 8 or 9, if I'm up or whatever, I don't have a problem moderating at all.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Scat, you should get an interview with Destiny.
You know what? I think
And
I'll do that
Tristan
next.
needs an
I was
interview
hoping
as
she would come.
well.
I, I was hoping she would come tonight. But she didn't. But I'll do that next.
Shit, get
Yeah.
an interview with fucking Liz too. What the fuck?
Let me
You know
see.
she like
Is
to
this
Might as
Liz?
well.
Hello,
run her mouth and play with the big boys.
Mm-hmm. Using.
Elizabeth.
Oh, what?
Hey,
Elizabeth?
baby.
Hey, girl, what's going on?
In '96, I hit the East Coast.
No, you didn't.
I get so tired of listening to Liz's. I'm serious, sorry. So I'm the only one that think that Liz sound like William Shakespeare when she
You
be
are
trying to talk.
preposterous if you come for the queen.
It's like she tries so hard to sound grand, but you know you're
Yes.
not grand. Your TV's on the floor.
God knows. It's too much. It's way too much.
That's too much. I'm gonna go up and
It's
down
not
her panel.
plausible.
Plausible. And say, what do you think Elizabeth look like?
If I had to, I would say an iron that
Oh,
we iron our clothes with. An iron turned up. Yes, an iron turned upside down. An iron turned upside down with the wig on.
All right, baby, I know the way it go, but that bitch is not hot.
No.
Dawn, what do you think Elizabeth looks like? Nothing. Elizabeth, what do you think Elizabeth looks like?
Oh my god, I gotta go. I love you, Scat. My phone is on 2%. I enjoyed tonight.
All right, no problem. Thanks, Dawn, for joining us. Elizabeth the Chin, what you think Elizabeth look like? What the girl, that picture, girl. Okay, nothing. Private citizen, what do you think Elizabeth looks like?
you know how when you cut a sandwich into like a triangle?
Uh-huh.
So take the pointed part, point that down, throw a wig on top. That's her.
Yep.
Y'all know what I think she look like?
What?
What?
That bitch is
Don't do that to
a Dorito
Doritos.
bag. That bitch is a Dorito.
Oh no,
Yeah.
she's a tortilla. Don't do
Girl.
that to Doritos.
It's sad. It's so
She the
sad
fuck.
when it
Dana,
comes to this.
turn your mic off, Dana, before I add you, girl. Yeah.
Uh,
Girl, they is in the comments getting their life, girl. They is in the comments. So, say, what was your favorite part of the show tonight?
Um. Oh God. It was so many because it was more so of like Jamilla kind of explaining everything, but I don't know. It's always the comments. I act the fool down there just like everybody else do, but it's kind of hard to say. Probably with her admitting that in so many words, Samuel was the pimp slash madam the entire time. I don't know if I'm the only one that picked up on it, but that's just kind of what I
mhm.
got out of that.
Yeah, because she said that Cookie had three apartments, and she did have three apartments, but she
Mm-hmm.
had those kids up in there hoeing.
Mm-hmm.
So she was a pimp. So we all know by now that Cookie can come up with a lie quick.
Yeah.
When she jumped out that car, the life insurance policy, baby, she thought of that quick. But in my mind, I was like, bitch, if you thought she had a life insurance policy and they was out to get you, why would you even go to dinner and get in her car?
Yep.
Exactly.
So you made that up. You were just drunk and on crack.
Yep.
And then you came with a lie last night. You said Pebbles, that's been good to you, said that Jamilla stank. Now Pebbles said that's not true in my live yesterday.
Yeah.
So that's that. Now Elizabeth the Chin, what was your favorite part of the live?
In 96, I hit the East.
Baby, private citizen. What was your favorite part?
Just hearing Jamila finally speak up and talk about some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we always hear Samantha talking and we know we can't believe what the fuck Samantha say. But hearing Jamila say certain things, it made stuff kind of make sense.
Yep.
I mean, I'm from Philly, so I done seen Samantha plenty of times, and shit. I was cracking. No, the fucking black feet part. That's what it was.
Mm. Mm.
That's what the fuck it was. Dana, turn your camera off.
Sorry.
Now, Dana, what was your favorite part of tonight?
Oh my God, which wasn't my favorite part from the beginning to the end? Okay. I stumbled across Cookie some years ago, and it was like a train wreck. You know, you're not supposed to watch, but you can't help it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I started following her, and I seen all of the crazy. I live in Philly. I work in Philly. Okay, I work with the community, and this child is off the rails.
Yes.
Okay,
Wow.
um,
Anybody from
I
Philly can attest to that.
exactly. And the thing is that you hope and pray she get her shit together. All right, she does it for like 5 seconds. 5 seconds, and then she's back to the same old shit.
Hmm.
And then what Jamila was saying, because at first I was like, this is wrong. They fucking over her. But then I listened more and more. Jamila is telling the truth. I do believe what Jamila is saying, and I do believe Destiny. And this woman, anything that comes out of her mouth is a straight up ass lie.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
know,
so sometimes I'll be just like, how the fuck this bitch come with these lies so fucking quick, girl?
girl, when you're a habitual liar, it just comes off the rip.
Yep.
You know. And the
Cookie is
sad part is that working in Philly, I know a lot of the people she's come across. And I feel it's my duty. I have told the children, it's like, look, stay away from her. She's no good. And I feel bad, but it's the truth because I'm looking out for their well being,
Right. Well,
you
here's my
know.
question. With you being from Philly, like how when she's on the videos and we see her, like walking up and down the street and doing all of the like that's how y'all see her all the
yeah,
time.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes,
Wow.
that is truth right there.
If you're
You know,
downtown, you're liable to run into Samantha James. All you gotta do is be on Market Street.
honey, the Market Street, the mall, the
Yeah.
Gallery Mall.
The
Oh,
Oh
that
nearest
was
my God, she
scandal?
they
lives
reopened
in
that.
there.
Once they
Mm.
reopened the gallery back up, she had a new spot to go
Hon,
and free
yeah,
Wi-Fi.
once she found the new place to Wi-Fi from, that's where that was her spot.
Anywhere it's free Wi-Fi, you can find
Yeah,
Samantha.
City Hall. You would see her sitting there and talking to, as you call, trade and stuff like that. Child, she's off the fucking meat rack.
Mm.
She's off the meat rack.
And it's really that easy to because you see all of this playing out in the videos. It's really that easy to just pick up
Yep,
randoms there in that
yep,
area.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, if somebody
Unfortunately,
tell you
because
"Go suck your niggas,"
unfortunately, you have a lot of young people out there. Excuse me, who are going through their things. A lot of children of the LBGT community,
Mm.
and then she tries to be mama to them, but
Mm.
she's not doing them any good. And I
Mm.
tell them, leave her alone. There's just some things you just gotta stay away from, and she's
Hmm.
definitely one of them.
Mm.
Good God.
You
Y'all
know,
surprised.
yo,
How old is
yeah, for
her?
real. When you see her posted, when she getting free food and stuff, yeah, that is actually real.
Yeah.
Philadelphia has feeds for people who are homeless, indigent, whatever. But she'll have her ass right up in there, knowing she just got a check.
See, I know it's real. It's just the fact that it's you would think that the stores know her from it being like this all the time on the internet. So they're like, oh hell, here she come, for the
Baby, baby. The stores are about $1.
gotcha.
The stores are about $1. you know. And if somebody don't scrape her ass up, it is going to definitely be her final viewing. If she make it past this year, God forgive me for saying this, it'll be a miracle.
Well, you just
It'll
saying
be
what
a,
everybody else is thinking.
Look, she made
it'll
it
be a miracle.
That's what everybody
You
else
know.
thinking.
So it's just she's just a hot ass mess. And she already told you she doesn't want to go to rehab. She's not ready for rehab. So therefore, you can't help those who don't want to help themselves.
Right.
Hold up, Dana. I got a question for you. You
Yes, dear.
you think she gonna make it in Atlanta?
Oh, hell no.
Mm-mm.
Out off the rip, hell no. She's getting ready to get run out. Look what happened when she was confronted with the lesbians.
Yep. It's a different ball game down there, and I kept saying it
Okay, I've never
before.
been to Atlanta, but I'm gonna tell you right now, she's gonna be run out. She'll be back in Philly in no time.
Yeah, they don't play down there.
Nope, she's gonna
Don't
be
play up
right
here
there
neither, but
at
shit.
Market and Filbert, uh, up by the mall and stuff.
Fancy
Especially,
district
you know, she'll be
and
back.
suburban station
Yes.
in front of the Marriott.
Oh, oh no, it's not the Marriott anymore.
It's not.
Over by Filbert Street, it's not the Marriott anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
mm.
they got the Marriott closer to the convention center.
Yeah, that's the one she be in front of or market.
Oh, okay. Because it used to be the Marriott right by the courthouse.
Residency. Yeah, that's another version of it. The residences.
Yeah. But no, she'll be back. She'll be back.
And she'll be at somebody's hotel still in a free continental breakfast.
Hi, Kimberly. For real, facts. She'll be back.
Billy knows Samantha.
What? What? And there are a lot of people that I work with that know her, and I'm like, look, y'all just leave that fool ass alone. She gonna get you trapped up in some bullshit. Leave her.
Now, Mike, I have a question. Cookie's in Atlanta right now. I'm gonna unmute you all in a minute. But Cookie's in Atlanta right now, and we heard earlier that Liz took the money. She paid for Cookie's plane ticket to Atlanta. She paid for that motel room, and she gave Guyana $4,000 of that money, and she kept the rest. And we don't know how much that was. So they said after Cookie gets her apartment, they will give her the rest of the $4,000. Now I ask you all, do you think she's going to get the money, or do you think she's going to get tired of waiting and go off? What do you think will happen with the money?
She's not gonna get
She's
it.
not gonna
That's
see.
she ain't gonna see that
Yeah,
money.
she's not
And
gonna. Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry, baby.
no, no, it's okay. I was just gonna say she's not gonna see that money, and then she's gonna keep
Exactly.
asking for it, and then she's gonna end up falling out with Liz and them about it, and then that's when she'll be
That money
popping
gonna run
champagne
out,
back out. Yep, and then
honey.
she ain't gonna see that money.
Honey, that money's a dub. That money
Let's
is a
make this
dub.
clear.
They
Okay.
only
The
need that
best,
Dispel.
money so that she
the
can
only
sign
thing she got
papers.
out that money was that little stinking ass iPhone, and maybe
Yeah.
that tired ass hair. Okay, that shit's a dub.
Yeah, no, I don't think she's gonna make it to the end to get that
No.
money.
I, and it's sad to say, but I don't see her making it to the end of this year.
I don't want to say that.
I,
I
You know
doubt.
what's the
hey,
sad thing about it though? She's not. She's not. I don't know how to say it. She's
look,
not stupid, but she do dumb shit. For her to
Yeah.
survive all this time, she can't be dumb,
Right.
but she do stupid shit. Like, why would you go down there and let Liz and them goop you out of your money?
and this is why I say what I say because people are going to take for so much off of someone. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Out here in Philly, I'm from New York, and Philly and New York have somewhat the same mentality. Okay, they're gonna take but so much shit before you know what we're gonna cancel Christmas on your ass.
Yeah.
Think about it.
But she's a survivor. Like I've been watching her for
You can't survive a damn
years.
bullet to the head, baby.
But if ain't nobody wanted to blow her head off by now, I'm just saying. I mean,
It's
she has
com-
done
this
a
is what I'm
lot.
saying. It's coming. It's gonna come, and I pray to God it doesn't.
But Dana,
Okay.
you know what? You
Yeah.
know why it hasn't happened up here? Because we know her. we know Samantha up here. The community knows Samantha.
Yeah, okay, that's
Down
true.
in
We
Atlanta,
know her up here.
No.
down in Atlanta, it's
Mm, mm,
Tina
she's
Twist,
through.
bitch.
What's
Verdad.
going on?
Verdad.
What you think,
Scat,
Tina
don't
Twist?
expose me like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad, baby.
All right.
And I love you, Scat.
I love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me.
yeah,
Girl, you
yeah.
don't
Thank you for a lot.
understand. Cheers, baby.
What's the
Cheers.
latest today? What's happened? I heard Jamila was
Where
on here. I
you
caught a little
been?
piece of it.
He's like,
Oh,
where you been?
We just read Cookie's eulogy a little bit. Went through the funeral.
oh,
Oh God.
yes. For the,
Final
are you going to
funeral.
be a pallbearer?
No, I'm gonna make scat soup brownies for the.
No,
I ain't eating.
Then
And
I'm
you
on a
know what?
diet.
I
serve them at the.
can't. That breaks me out. No, allergies, allergies, allergies.
I'm
only
on a
scat I
diet.
fuck with is the scat dress.
There you go. Same here. Okay, give me the red scare dress any day.
Yeah,
But
copy
no,
that.
scare soup.
Copy that
I
3
feel
times.
For
okay. I feel my
Samantha.
throat closing up now.
Did you guys see early this morning? I was on Samantha's live and she was reading me. She was trying to go back and forth with me. Did anybody see that? Anyone in the room?
Ooh,
I
When
don't
was
watch her
that?
live.
When was that?
Oh, this morning, early this morning.
Oh, I was asleep, baby.
What is wrong with her? Damn, like
She's a
Why
crackhead.
was she trying to reach you?
you know what I told her? She was trying it, and I said, you know, Jamila and I own the music. I said, if you want to try it,
oh,
yeah, I said I will get all your shows taken down that you've recorded with the songs in there.
yes, I
I
Oh,
did
said
see
I
that.
copyright infringement. So Samantha, you want to do that? We can definitely get all your videos taken down. So you better drink your Ritas and leave me alone.
Ooh, and I
So
Oh, not drinking
ooh,
Rita.
drink the Ritas.
said you better drink your Ritas and stay in your motel room with that
Oh, I gotta
$5
use
crack
that.
rock.
Can I use that?
Mm,
Drink your Ritas.
girl, just
Oh,
drink your Ritas,
wait.
keep it moving. I don't want to do
Drink
that,
your Ritas and keep it
but
moving.
you
Jesus.
know,
Look here.
Baby.
Cookie always has said, I don't get any money from the royalties or anything like that. Over the years, I've donated to Cookie. I've donated more money to her than she ever made off the music.
Mm.
So
Tristan, are people really buying the music though? That's the thing. Who's buying it?
actually, people do stream it a lot.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they do.
Shit.
When her first project came out, I think 2 years ago, it made about $250 from streams.
Shut up.
I
She
mean,
soaked that shit up, girl.
I
I know
mean,
that's
Cookie was
right.
probably streaming them herself.
Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
But you know, I sent that money to her while she was in prison.
Oh,
Absolutely. So,
And then she
you know,
probably accused you of stealing it from her.
yeah, of course, like she does everybody. And you know, even though she's done things like that to me, I still have felt bad for her and had a soft spot for her because, you know, she has, you know, not the best circumstances. And I feel for that, you know. And I think this was when Destiny kicked her out of the motel. She didn't have any food and she was getting kicked out of the motel and we weren't on good terms, but I felt bad for her. So I actually sent her Grubhub. I sent her some food to eat just to like be nice, like, you know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And she's still, I don't even get it. Like, I don't know.
Well,
you
she
can't
has
do nothing nice for her.
you can't, and she has a personality disorder too. Like we
Yeah.
all
And I know she
read
does,
her
and I
to
accept
death.
that about her, but you know, there's mm, something's not right there, you know,
Yeah,
obviously.
like she is a severe narcissist. So it's like before she's gonna tell you thank you and be completely appreciative or whatever else, she's gonna find some way to make herself still be the victim in the situation and still make you
Exactly.
the enemy. So it's hard. And then we do know that, but at the same time, it's like Cookie knows that about herself too. And you know that you need to get help so that you can be able to, like manage yourself and
Mm-hmm.
be able to operate in life and be able to be productive, period. And you know that if you're not getting the right help or medication to be able to do that, then you deserve everything that's coming your way right now.
That's how I feel.
Yep.
You know, she doesn't want the help. She doesn't want to get better. She's had every opportunity. Everyone has given her an opportunity. She doesn't want to take it. So there's not much you can do.
Yeah,
You
Marcus
can't
was
help
a god to
anybody
her.
that doesn't want to help themselves.
You know, and
Marcus was a
it's
god to her.
crazy. And she just acts reckless and does these things. Like this morning on the live, she said, I'm gonna have somebody come down to Oregon and tap you on your shoulder. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna have somebody come for you.
Yo,
I said,
wait. On her one of her lives, she was screenshotting something. I guess it was supposedly from Jamilla saying the same exact thing. Someone was going to tap her on the shoulder.
She said that to me this morning on live in front of everybody. She said, I'm going to send someone down there. I said, Cookie, you are going around the streets of Philly asking for $1. You can barely go to sleep in at night. You can barely take care of yourself. I doubt you could find somebody to come down here and take care of me. So, I mean, you can be big and bold. Come on,
wow.
You know?
Y'all, well,
You
it's
know,
getting real, y'all. I gotta get ready because I gotta go to work in the morning. I feel like
I'm on vacation, baby. Have a great evening.
Yes. Thank you for the live chat, Scat. This has been fun. This has been so much fun.
Thank you for joining us.
Take
You're
care,
welcome.
sweetheart.
All right.
You know, with Cookie, excuse me. Like I said, she needs to want to be helped for her to get help. But at the same time, she plays on everybody's kindness, everybody's weakness.
She does. She's very manipulative.
There's the word. There's the word. Okay. And it doesn't work like that. And then when everybody turns their back on her, then everybody's got HIV, everybody's got full blown AIDS, all of that. Somebody's gonna run up in her chops, I'm telling you. Especially out there in the ATL.
Remember, she got beat up by Lucy a couple years ago in the parking lot on 13th.
I missed that one. But I didn't miss when old girl went up on her face that night.
Okay, I got a question for you. What made you start covering Samantha?
You know what? I was a follower for her, and I was really rooting for her. And y'all know when she got out that fucking when she got out of jail, and she had that first show, and she had that relapse, I was done. I was fucking done. I said I'm about to post every fucking video so that she can look back on this page and hopefully see how we see her, and she would change her ways.
Didn't do a damn thing.
Everybody else came, they enjoyed it, so I kept doing it.
Do you know
you
kept her alive while she was in jail, though? That's the gag.
Absolutely.
So nobody will be following her.
Period.
I don't even follow her page no more.
And you know what? Lately, I've been hearing a lot of that. Like, people don't follow her anymore. They just follow me for updates. And that's how bad she's gotten.
Yeah. Exactly.
Nobody's trying to keep up with all those 16 pages either.
She's got 18 freaking pages.
Yeah, it's too much.
Who's gonna problems, Pete?
Thank you. I like.
We have some discrepancies around here, and we have some misconceptions. And these misconceptions and these discrepancies are not.
All right, Scat, I'm about to get out of here and go to the repass.
I have warned and I have warned.
Oh, did you just say the repass?
Yeah, this is our final viewing. Where the repass at? Who cooking? 2 chefs in the pan?
Had I known, I would have whipped something up.
Was she at 2 chefs in a pan last night at their house?
Did they cook for the repass?
Yeah, she
Didn't
was there, but they took her home because she was drunk.
didn't she say that they were qualified and they had ugly curtains or something? Now she's back
Yeah,
in
but she
the house.
says, baby,
What?
did y'all see how demanding she was when she got in that car? And they
Oh,
was,
I totally missed it. I totally missed it.
Oh,
baby, she was like, turn on the light, turn on the light. And then they were trying to take her back to her hotel, but she was
Yo,
like,
this what
yes,
kills me. She thinks she a fucking diva.
yes.
Okay, I'm like, okay. Let's go back to the so-called almost uh uh 10 number 10 show. Okay, when she was getting her eyes and shit, her makeup done, and whoever did that makeup need to be slapped. Anyhow,
Baby,
ooh,
Phyllis,
look like I look. It looked like I did it, and I don't. I can't put on makeup to save my life. Child,
oh. Are you talking
she
about the
was like, "Oh,
that she did with Josie
nothing
Yankee?
starts without the talent." Really? Oh my
Well,
damn.
the talent was there filming the show. She ain't the talent.
Mm.
period.
Okay. Oh yes. Period. Period. Mm-mm. 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 But did y'all see? Have you seen the part when she was when she was in the backyard talking with Marcus and Jamilla, and she had that bottle of whatever it was she was drinking from?
Yeah, that was
Then
the last episode that never happened.
right, and then she went into the bathroom and she started talking, and then she asked somebody to shit on her.
What?
Yeah, she was. She had went. She had left. She went into the bathroom, and I guess she took a bump or whatever, and then she was asking for somebody to shit on her,
Oh,
Now
Scat,
and
I
wait.
think that's
then
what you posted earlier.
Yeah, so
and
what
then
happened was
mm-hmm,
at episode 10, it was a reunion show.
right.
Jamila had her friend there, a guy, a male friend, and Cookie was asking him for Dookie.
Mm-hmm. That's it right there. Yup.
Oh
Yup.
God.
Juicy Shay,
Mm-mm.
Juicy Shay, Juicy Shay, baby.
Not
Who is
today,
playing
baby.
that?
Mm-mm. This is Juicy Shay right here.
Okay,
This ain't even shade though. This is just juicy truth.
exactly,
Uh,
true.
how about that?
Okay,
Mm-mm. And next thing
everybody
I
talking
saw
about my
after
show.
that, next thing I know after that, she walking through Center City, boo-hooing, talking about sound the alarm.
Girl, she was mad she couldn't have her prom.
Mm. I'm
Looking like the
done.
ogre from the bell tower.
Baby,
Good night. I'm done. I'm
that
done.
baby, and she kept going live. She was mad. She was mad. She kept
She
going live.
was 3 times heated.
And then the next day when Jamila popped up, not Jamila, when Destiny popped in
Destiny.
that damn room,
Child, I scattered in my dress.
Oh
Can
shit.
we have a moment for Destiny? I'm so sick of Destiny. She's horrible.
oh
I
Oh,
wow, you don't
Oh,
like
I
Destiny?
cannot
no.
stand her.
I have never
No.
She
even
looks
seen
like a
her.
butterball, fat ass chipmunk, bloated hamster.
Why you call that an answer?
So basically, you saying she like a guinea pig?
She looked like a bloated TS hamster. Sounds like James Earl
Oh,
Jones.
Yes,
Jesus, come
gerbil.
get me.
The views
Yes,
and
gerbil.
discretions here are the sole views and discretions of the users.
Wait. Oh, wait. I can't.
Said she was trying to sue me and stuff. She's so
Ooh.
Sue
weird.
you? What she gonna sue you for?
Right?
Hold on, breaking news.
Ooh.
What for the songs?
So basically, when I sold the rights to the songs, it was to Jamilla. And I signed a contract with Jamilla, and everything was in Jamilla's name. And then all of a sudden, Destiny said, these are my songs. I own them. And I said, first of all, I've never spoken to you. You didn't send me any money. And you weren't on the contract. So what is that supposed to mean? And she said, well, I'm going to get your page shut down. And like all this rah-rah.
Everybody want to get pages shut down.
But
Shit.
Elizabeth want to speak. Let's let Elizabeth speak.
Oh shit! I forgot I muted her. What's damn? Girl, she not muted. She not muted.
Is this the Elizabeth?
Turn that shit off.
Yes, the hamster. She looks like a ragged hamster.
Oh, I'm done.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, I guess with that, I mean, girl, I couldn't hear your sound, Elizabeth.
Hold up.
You
How
can't
about
use
this?
it.
Do y'all remember back when she was trying to get a show with Mona Scott? I mean, yeah, with Mona Scott.
Baby, it flopped.
Damn, look how long we been around. She done had how many different opportunities to make it?
A lot.
That's a damn shame. A whole lot. A whole lot. A hell of a whole lot.
Yeah, let me answer this question real quick. Somebody asked, how did Elizabeth get the beat? The What's My Name beat. And I sold the beat to her. When Cookie all read me and I was done with her, I sold the beat to Elizabeth for $100.
Oh shit.
So
I mean, it don't matter because she didn't do shit with it.
No,
it
she didn't. So I got a coin, so it's okay.
Exactly.
Hey, that's all that matters.
Okay.
I'll tell you. Well, honey, that child, she's somewhere in Atlanta shaking her ass right now.
She better not be shaking them boils.
Baby,
girl, you know them boils are a bouncing. I saw her last while the interview was going. I left to check and see what she was doing, and she was in front of somebody bar, fired up to the gills. Okay. And then she started doing her little dance. I thought she was going to go into her little college rant. I was praying she didn't. Thank you, Jesus, she didn't. But she was up there trying to do her little Vogue and stuff like that. And I'm like, girl, sit your ass down. Please. And she wasted right now.
So she's going to be reading us tomorrow then.
Yeah, she boiled wasted right now.
Oh, baby, she is going to be so upset tomorrow. Baby, and one day, when they screenshot all this shit on my page I posted today and send that shit to her, oh, baby, it's going to be hell.
Oh, girl, I loved when you came in on her thing the other night.
Oh, yeah.
I was jumping up and down like a kid on Christmas. I'm like, oh, it's going to go down. It's going to go down. It's going to go down.
You talking about the night I ran her?
Mm-hmm. For filth.
Baby.
Read her eyeballs straight out the my sockets. I was like, yes.
Girl, that bitch, she gonna say, I'm about to roast you. I said, bitch, well, what of it?
Oh,
I saw
that. What you say, what of it? I love it. You gave it to her. As you say, baby.
Wait. You have a moment for Chill Hills. Did y'all see that?
Who's we don't know that person. We don't know that person.
Oh.
We don't know that person.
So I guess wait. I gotta
moving right along.
So Chill Hills, right? Chill Hills was on. You guys saw him on Cookie's thing, right? Y'all know. Okay.
I did see it.
So Chill Hills and I have never got along. He tried to read me this one time, but anyway. So I guess he's like Wiccan or a witch or whatever. So I guess he tried to cast a spell on me and like posted it and sent it to me. Did anyone see that?
But let me tell y'all something. Do y'all know who Chill Hills is?
Nah, I saw more. That's the who popped in on Juicy Shade and tried to read it the other night on her show, right?
But I'm talking about y'all know what his other Instagram page is, right?
No,
No.
what?
Y'all didn't know that was Suitcase?
Oh, that's Samantha's suitcase.
Oh, got
Yeah,
it.
that's Suitcase.
Get out. Oh.
And I
Oh,
always knew it.
Because ever since you blocked Suitcase has been real weak.
No, yeah, I was actually trying to help Suitcase because that Chill Hills person has, he wanted me to help him with stuff, but I told him Scat Dress runs solo. And that's no shame. It's just
Mm-hmm.
because I know when people get mad and mad they come, they will sling your shit.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Chill
So
Hills is weird. Dead ass. He's a weirdo.
yeah, yeah. And so I knew once I blocked Suitcase Chill Hills coming, but it's the same one. And if y'all notice, who's up on the Suitcases, post? Chill
Mm-hmm.
Hills. So you talking to yourself like a dummy. And plus, Chill Hills, Chill Hills.
Yeah.
I knew Suitcase with Chill Hills right away because of the production. The way they edit shit, it's
Mm-hmm.
always
Mm,
sloppy.
Yeah, because
mm-mm.
yours comes through much clearer.
Yeah.
Mm.
And his be sloppy.
Yeah, he said he's gonna cast a spell on me. I said, you better cast a spell to make a dentist appointment and fix those teeth.
Exactly.
Oop,
Like how you
oop.
got stuff
Period.
here and you looking like Steve
Stop
Urkel?
playing with those cards and get those teeth fixed.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Get your tarot in order, honey.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
That's
Gotta
enough
I
of that
am
fix those
nine-pack.
done.
teeth.
hold up. So,
Mm-mm.
oh shit, I am done. So we got
Oh, my
her
damn.
Samantha James community. If you think about it, we got the scat dress, we got Samantha's suitcase, we got Elizabeth Bricks and Chin. Oh
Only one
shit.
I really trust is Scat Dress because she be coming through with the real shit,
Yeah.
and
What is
this
that?
this is the only one I follow.
Yeah, I don't follow.
Yes.
What are we looking at?
Hold on.
I have no idea.
To the Scat Dress.
Yes,
Cheers.
cheers.
Cheers to the scat
Cheers,
dress.
baby.
Thank you, boo.
What is this? Is that somebody
Mm.
sucking dick?
What?
I, I can't. I'm
Was it the
scared.
little wait, was it the little penis in her video?
I don't know what it was. I
Oh,
hope
I
not.
have no idea. I deleted it quick.
Well, scared. I'm gonna head out. It's been real.
All right, thank you, boo.
I look forward to the next episode.
I do too, girl.
I hope you got Natasha up on it.
Smooches.
Well, we
All
might.
right.
We might.
And I love that picture.
Isha Lakundala.
Girl, what you do?
Get up off that dicks, bitch.
Yes.
Hey. Well, look, Scat, you have a great evening. Enjoy what's left of it.
All right,
You
y'all
guys
too.
too. Have a good
Mwah,
one.
mwah,
And
Night,
mwah. Love
y'all.
you
night,
all.
Thanks
unbelievers
for
of the world.
joining.
Thank you for having me. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye bye. Well, guys, that was Scat in the City. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed having y'all. And y'all know, until next time, I'll see you again. Mwah.